good morning, everybody. It's your favorite gamer and streamer, Squeegee, and I know this isn't usually my usual setting, but I am currently going away for a couple days. I have the next 5 days off for the holiday. I had to work yesterday with it being Christmas, and like I've hinted on my last live stream, there was something that happened to me after Thanksgiving that I wasn't sure how to tell you guys or if I was ever going to be ready, but I guess, now is a good chance. I had my heart broken on the Sunday after Thanksgiving. My, I guess, now ex decided that it was time to end our relationship of 8 months. And I've not been doing well, so I decided to, to get my head back on straight, do the one thing that always made me happy when I was feeling blue, and that was to travel. So I'm heading north. I don't know exactly how far north. I've booked myself a stay at a little place near the Great Lakes, Lake Michigan to be exact. So I don't know, we'll just hopefully take things as this trip goes, but I hope, maybe to visit a national park or something, or, just heal. Really, that's the whole purpose of this drive. I've got my little angel with me next to me as my traveling companion. She's always a good traveling companion. So, but, breakups are hard, but this time of year too, especially, one of the things not just the end of my relationship that I've been grieving over, but it's also the fact that this year marked 5 Christmases without my dearly departed mother. So to say that it's been hard is an understatement. And that's kind of why I need to kind of just spread my wings a little bit and fly. So I hope to, catalog some of the big cities we go through. I'm expected to go through places like Atlanta, Nashville, Knoxville, Louisville, things like that. So I hope you guys will maybe join me on this journey of healing. And I'll be checking in from time to time and that. So I hope this helps someone too who's maybe going through some heartache at this time of year too, because for a lot of people this season brings happiness and joy, but they often overlook us who have been heartbroken and devastated at the fact of either losing someone or losing a relationship with someone. So yeah, like I said, I've got my little traveling companion with me. She'll probably sleep throughout the whole drive, but I'll update you guys as I go. So stick around for this journey of holiday heartbreak and more importantly, healing. So I'll check in with you guys when I get a chance. See you soon. Alright folks, so it's about a little after 7 in the morning. Been on the road for, God, I think it's been like 4 hours so far. Maybe a little bit, like 5. Just coming up on Atlanta soon, about like 80-ish miles. So I'm about a quarter of the way there. And as you can see in the background, the sun is starting to rise on day 1 of this journey. And, hallelujah, rest area coming up. That actually is what I've been searching for right now. So yeah, we're almost a quarter of the way there. We've got about 9-ish more hours to go today. So I I don't know what else to say, but kind of just remembering the last long trip I took with my ex was to the Panhandle, to a couple of the state parks, Florida caverns. I'm stuck in this weird place of I miss him, but I don't miss him. I'm so confused right now, but it's part of the journey. Alright, check in with y'all later. Hey everybody, so as you can see, the sun is officially up, and I am about to pull off 75 to I-24 headed towards Nashville. At this point, I'm fighting all the urge in me to pull off at a little town called Monteagle and head into Swanee, where I went to seminary. But I can't do that. I can't get stuck. I just have to keep going, But, Chattanooga is such a beautiful city. I would make so many frequent trips into the city when I was in seminary. After finals, after all that stress, I would come in to the city just to relax at the aquarium or just walk down by the river. Lots of good memories. So okay, so I have to do kind of a random rant here. I've been looking at the prices of gas as I've been heading north. Compared to the prices where I'm coming from to where I am now, it is so much cheaper up here than it is down south. Like, WTF? Does anybody know what's going on? Hey everybody, just doing a check-in. I'm getting close to Louisville, Kentucky. Made some pretty good progress. I'm almost through this state, so I'm almost to my destination. My little girl's moving like she might need to take care of some things, so I'm hoping at least to get across the Kentucky-Indiana line before I stop. I've been listening to Star Wars Dark Disciple, or Dark Disciple, Star Wars book, where Jedi Master Quinlan Voss teams up with former Sith assassin Asajj Ventress to once again try to kill Count Dooku. And I just have to say that the character building between Voss and Ventress is just, it's been amazing to see this love story develop. I'm not going to spoil it too much for people who haven't read it yet, but if you're a fan of Star Wars, I highly recommend this as a good romance story. And actually, it's been kind of therapeutic for me, thinking about, the signs I should have seen that my relationship was about to end. Thinking about what could I have done differently? Could I have not been so clingy? Could I have not been so needy? Could I have, it's a situation that there's so many I could have, would have, should have, but it's too late to change that, And being able just to sit and take this drive has been more therapeutic than anything I have ever done since the breakup. Because, other than being with my ex, it was all about wake up, go to work, get yelled at by old people, go home, take care of my little girl, of course, and then just repeat the cycle. That it's kind of I don't want to fall back in kind of that routine, that I want to get out now and explore my freedom, and not just my freedom as being an adult with kind of the means to do this, but my freedom being gay. I grew up not knowing how to affirm myself and my sexuality. I grew up scared talking about it because I was scared of being abandoned. I was scared of being pushed away. I was scared of being bullied. And if there was one great thing about being with my ex, it was that he gave me a sense of freedom. And I don't want to lose that freedom, even with him not being in my life anymore. And, it's hard thinking of a way to move forward, but there was a while back when I was passing through Monteagle, Tennessee. Little backstory: the town of Monteagle is where you would get off of I-24 to go into the town of Suwanee. That's where my graduate school was, my seminary school, where I really got a chance to discover myself. And I literally had doubts about continuing. Like, I was wanting to turn back and go home, but I overcame those doubts, and I'm almost to Indiana. That's a truck behind me. Almost to Indiana. So yeah, I hope to check in with you all once I get to the state line, or maybe even the hotel. I hope to get this video uploaded tonight. Do some editing of it, add some background music. I don't know. We'll see. Talk to y'all soon. Road. Memory around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue waters. Dark and dusty on the sky. Taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, me home, country roads. Alright, folks, so I've got about an hour left on the road, almost to my destination, and one thing that stands out to me about Indiana is, especially in this northern part of the state, there's so many windmills. Like, I've never seen this many windmills in my life. I mean, on TV, of course, but not in real life. Like, mind blown, people. Like, honestly, mind freaking blown. Like, I just, like, if every state in this country had windmills on this scale, no one would be fighting for electricity. No one would have to be worrying about, do I pay my electric bill or do I pay for my son's medication bill? Gives me an idea. An all-American commune that relies totally on solar and wind power. That would probably be what helps save our nation. Uh-oh. Political squeaky getting up on the soapbox again. I should probably stop.